Morning everyone, Rob here for Dudes and Dogs. It's the final day of filming, although I'll be doing stuff over the weekend. Come down for one last time to this lovely little spot, and it's done me a world of good this week. But I thought next week actually we've got tons of really good wild swimming spots over in Bristol, including the harbour being opened up, which I'll be telling you loads more about in a bit. But hopefully we're going to be doing some stuff around that and working with quite a cool group as well and helping get that harbour swim all established and everything and supported long term. So yeah, I'll tell you more about that when we know it. Anyway, time to get in. Mally's happily chasing the stick, as you can see. Go that way. She loves the water, that dog. Find it, good girl, good girl. There you go. Right, 48 seconds. Get a bit deeper. There we go. Okay, we'll go down on a minute. And then 3 minutes again. So, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So, I'm going to do a video tomorrow. I'm not going to be filming my exercise and stuff over the weekend. I am going to do a sort of summary video of the week, if you like, and just tell you how it's been, what I found. And it's actually a really healthy thing to do as well, because, as I've said, I am anxious at the moment. I am struggling with my moods, and I'll tell you more about that in the video and stuff, and why that is. And when you're low, it's really sometimes hard to see when you've done things for yourself and you've achieved. By doing this content and these videos, it's kind of made me look at my week and look at what I've done. And actually, when I reflect back, I'm really pleased with my work levels, with my efforts. Cards on the table, because that's what this is all about. I've had some days this week where I haven't wanted to get out of bed. Where my first thought of the day is trying to work out everything I've got on and how the hell I get out of it all and cancel. But I haven't. I've got on, I've done my days and I've done my challenges. Every single day I've been up at 6, been getting in the cold water every day and doing the exercise as well, and I'm feeling well better for it. And also what I've noticed is I've planned stuff for this weekend and I haven't planned for ages, and when I have planned in the past, my anxiety's inevitably got the better of me and I've had to pull out. And I'm not, like tonight I'm hanging out with someone I've not seen in ages and I'm really looking forward to that. Tomorrow I've got a 50th birthday party, which honestly I was dreading, and not because of the people, they're lush. Just sometimes you know how some things, it's a lot of family, some that I haven't seen for ages. And the thought of sort of sitting down and talking about everything I've been up to and stuff filled me with a bit of fear. And then Sunday I'm playing golf with some oldest mates. We used to play every 2 weeks at the weekend, and I was playing pretty much every week, and I had to stop because of finances and stuff. Sorry, just pushing Mally past. Yeah, I had to stop, but it's so good just catching up with two of my oldest friends, seeing them properly, and being out on the golf course for 3 hours doing something entirely for myself. But I'm definitely adjusting. Yeah, and normally sort of a full weekend recently would have just filled me with dread. And again, cards on the table, I've spent a lot of my weekends recently just on my own, closing the curtains and not doing a lot, and that's not healthy. So despite thinking I've had a ropey week and, you know, not much change, and thinking that actually I haven't done a lot, when I reflect and look back, and I say I'll cover this more in the video tomorrow, which will be released on Sunday, by the way, on our content for those that care. I realise I've done tons. I've had a load of meetings, I've made a load of progress. So yeah, I'm proud of the week I've had, despite, and if I wasn't doing this video and actually spending time thinking about the week I've had, I probably wouldn't have recognised that. And that's something that, it's been 3 minutes already. I'm going to carry on for a little bit longer because I'm quite happy in it. So yeah, one final thing I just wanted to say as well is just that actually reflecting is really a powerful tool for anyone. If you think you've had a bad week, don't worry about your to-do list. Have a look at your done list, put one of those together, and I bet you've done a ton more than you think. I remember having meetings with some people, and one guy in particular who was so hard on himself through lockdown, and he would talk about all this stuff he'd done and then go, I just haven't done anything. It's like, mate, do I need to read it back to you? So sometimes when you're low, it's hard to see that you've really achieved stuff and made a difference to yourself and the world around you. Do you know what? This week I have, and without taking this challenge on, I don't know if I would have done. So there we go. Anyway, I'm starting to get a bit painful now, but it is coming up to 4 minutes, so that's understandable. I think next week, I say, if the weather's right, we'll go hit some more wild swim spots, some deeper rivers. We'll actually do some swimming. There's a spot near here which is beautiful, got a lovely deep spot. There's the harbour, there's some lovely, lovely spots. So yeah, we'll do that next week, assuming the weather's up to it, and we can show you a few different spots and maybe even have a swim and move around. Right, Dunker clock, innit? Mally's out, she's cold already. Oh, just getting soft, that girl in her old age. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Had to stop even though I was enjoying it because I started drifting away. Right, I'm gonna just no. Why am I trying to do this on camera? I should have learnt my lesson by now. Right, we're done. Mally's searching around up there. I'm gonna go. Oh my god, actually this is the first one. The tingles there, the aches are there, but it feels really, really good. I'm not rushing out to get my coat on. It's changing, weather's changing, mood's changing, it's all good. Peace out, have a great weekend.